Hello, everybody. 3D printers, all alike. This is for the 3D models hobbies on my group page on Facebook. So I want to show you something. I got the actual ultimate pretty good print right here. This is a better print of the Benchy tugboat. It came out pretty well, pretty good. And here are the settings. This is for the Endor 3 creality slicer 1.2.3. Okay, so focus this one a little bit closer. Here are the exact. Oh, whoa. Okay, the exact settings right here. This is it. Okay. Layer height 0.2. Shell thickness 0.8. Enabled retraction check. Top bottom thickness 1.2. Fill density 20. Speed and temperature. Print speed 50. Printing temperature 200. Bed temperature 60. Support type touching build plate. Platform adhesion type brim. Diameter 1.75. Flow 100%. And nozzle 0.4. Now, this is it right here. The better, cooler. Of course, you don't see the numbers on the thing in there because I think the bed's a little bit too high. I guess that's why I guess it didn't come out correctly. But I'm trying to drop this thing. But the lettering can be somewhat made out, I guess. But so far, this is actually a pretty good print right here. So not bad. I do say so myself. Now this one had the support type, which was everywhere. And as you can tell, it kind of clogged it up somewhat. I dare not to move it. I don't want to mess it up. And this was done at layer height 0.2. Both these were done at layer height 0.2. This was, the building plate was, the support type was everywhere instead of the touching plate thing. Touching belt plate. Again, just experimenting, but touching belt plate was here. So that's pretty much it. So it made some little stringing, but I guess that's no, that was just shit that was everywhere. That was stuff that was around there. But here's what I got. This is touching belt plate everywhere. Again, both of these were done at 0.2 for layer height. Shelf thickness 0.8. Bottom thickness 1.2. Fill density 20%. So, and they do have some weight on them. Now, here are the other two, which, oh god. This one was, of course, I think 1.2. The Benchy, kind of jacked up a little bit. You see some stringing, very poor type shit. So, and again, these were done at temperature, printing temperature at 200, bed temperature 60. Both these, put these things there side by side. So these are so sad, so sad. Here are the poor excuses for ones. Okay, hardly no weight at all. These things have hardly no weight at all. I had to experiment. So there were some that one at like at a 0.1, which was very sad. The ones that did at 0.1, the I guess the stacks, or what you call these things, cabins, didn't come out. They were like all deformed and all that stuff like that. But this one was done at same. All these were done at the same temperature. Printing temperature 200, bed temperature 50. I mean 60. Bed speed. I mean bed temperature. Sorry, bed temperature 60, which is the plate that sticks to the printer itself. The printing temperature was 200. This was done at 1.2, and I think there were less like, and these. No, I'm sorry, my bad. These were not actually done at 200. This one was done at 230, 220, and 200. So you may get different results, but this is the results I got from my Endor 3 printer. Okay, here's Mo. He wants to say hi. Hi, Mo. How you doing, boy? But so far, I think I got the thing just right. with layer height at 0.2. Shell thickness was still the same. But the only thing I altered was the layer height and then temperature. Again, this was like at 230, maybe 210, I guess, and just 250. Yeah. I sure wrote down my notes more accurate, but this was at 230, 215, 205, and these were done at 200. So far, I'm gonna go with this baby. This looks pretty good, so I'm gonna go with this one. As you can see, it's pretty smooth. Hardly no lines, visible lines anyway. Same here. Again, it's got some weight on it, so these are the examples that I got. So I'm gonna write it down in my little diary. It's best. Okay, here's my thing. Learn from someone else's mistakes, not your own. If you do make a mistake, try to learn from it once. But knowing this hobby, you'll probably make more mistakes than that. But for this one, for this Benchy right here, see you can see the little steering wheel and smokestack, and it's a holes are there. So, but this is the layer. This is the stuff I got right here, and this is from Creality 1.2.3, 0.1, 0.8. Bottom thickness, fill density, print speed, printing temperature, bed speed. Bed temperature, support touching bell plate, brim, diameter. Now I don't know if the bed adhesion type. I don't know if that would matter, but I have a saying: if it's not broken, why fix it? So that's pretty much it. If you're satisfied with what you got, then I recommend you stick with it. Don't alter anything. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep a printer's diary for the 3D printers to get if you want to get the right bed adhesion, and especially if you want to make a business at this by printing stuff up for people, objects, whatnot. I recommend keeping a diary or a cook or call it the printer's cookbook, I guess, to see what actually works. Okay, and that's how long it took me. 1 hour and 24 minutes. 13 grams, 4.52 meters. So I'm gonna I'll put these aside. So I'm gonna put this aside. So I'm gonna write down my little logbook of what I got so far. And what it's gonna do is I'm gonna delete this bad boy. So I'm gonna delete all objects. And here's what I want to do. I want to get something which, let's see, no, I'm not going to do the Amityville house. I'm going to do something small. Now, if you're not really sure if these settings are going to work for the next printing objects, I would recommend doing something a little bit different. Let's see, what the hell is that? Zombie Girl. Just for the hell of it. Let's see if this is going to work. Let me back away. Let's see if this is going to work. So print up. This just take a while though. So, but do it normal. Here's what I want to do. Is this bitch right here? Right here. That's what I want to do right here. So now I want to rescale it to a smaller size because if okay, not that much. Come on, let's go. Let's go. There you go. Smaller. Because I don't want to. Again, if you're not too sure about the settings, if the settings are going to work for the next model, I would recommend maybe doing a smaller size. So, Uber. Cha 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 cha. They're right there, which is good. Now, if you're not too sure about that, keep it down right here. See if this works. And again, same settings I use for the Benchy. That's pretty much it. Let's see if that works. Yeah, touchy bell plate. So let's see if that works. Then I'll let you know, see if this works or not, okay?